Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Terry here, 2-6 player. Welcome to Seneca Golf Course here in Louisville. Now, I have Michael Johnson with me, who came down from Wisconsin. Okay, not to have a lesson, guys.
Yeah, I did. To have a lesson with Terry.
Wow, wow. I think you're going to set the record. How many hours is that, Michael?
That's a 8-hour drive.
Okay, well, I got a guy driving 9 hours coming to Atlanta next month. Right. So, but anyway, but he's in town for a graduation and a party, and he decided to stop in. And you know, I love to give lessons when people, you know, want them, even though I don't solicit them. They're picking up simply because, Michael, and you can attest to this, you guys are learning so much off these videos.
Right.
That you all know that once you get in front of me, it all just connects, right?
Yeah, it was there. So last Sunday, I'm looking for a video on how to keep my head behind the ball. I find Terry. I watch all of his videos. Up until I found Terry, I have had multiple lessons, like I'm sure many of you. I started golfing 7 years ago when I was 50. I have been to numerous lessons throughout the country. My latest has been, I started with Golf Tech in 2013. The one thing, the key that I was missing was the arms. I was always coming out with the hips. My game was totally inconsistent. I wasn't striking the ball well. So the next thing I had to learn was keeping my head behind the ball. And I watched probably 20 videos on YouTube before I found you. Once I found him, I knew this is it. So I watched all of his videos on Sunday. Monday, I went to the range. I started swinging with the wedges. I PM'd you. He said, start with the wedges. Tuesday, I went to all my clubs. Tuesday night, played 18 with a friend of mine, and it was great. It's the best I've ever struck the ball. This is the answer. It's effortless golf.
Right.
It really is.
Right. And guys, I don't, you know, from my standpoint, and I think Michael attests to this since he has his own business online, I don't bash other organizations, but if the results are there, the results are there.
And I took 3 years of Golf Tech, and this isn't to bash Golf Tech. It's just all these angles, and now we're working on the back bend, and I'm not a very flexible person, so I don't have back bend, and it was hard. Right, it was really hard.
Now, how were you hitting them today? We hit a bunch of clubs. Yeah. How did you hit them today?
Yeah, incredible. If you're not doing this, you need to do this, okay? His head is going to get a lot bigger than it is now, and his wife is smiling, but that's okay, because this works. I asked him today, I said, how did you develop this? And he just said, it just came to me. And I'm like, it had to have, because nobody else is teaching us.
Right, and Michael, we also, this is a little inside baseball, this is 2-6 player stuff, but when I told you to tweak your lead hand, I told you your lead hand doesn't square the club face, it's your target hand. How did that work?
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah, right. So initially, that's a great point. I was pushing the ball, so if you're pushing the ball, you know the mechanics behind it. Showed me how to tweak it, and then I was hooking it, then I just tweaked it again, and boom, that was it. Right. You should do a video on that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's inside information.
That's the inside. Okay, that's inside baseball. That's for the $3.99 a month guys. If you're not doing that, you need to do that.
Right.
It's $45 a year. I signed up for the $3.99. I'm like, I want the $45. I mean, I've spent much more than $45 on
let me ask you. I know Golf Tech has come across my desk the last week or so with you and Jason.
Yeah.
Do you want to reveal how much you've been paying with Golf Tech?
Yeah, sure. I've paid $2,500 so far. And again, I'm not knocking my teacher. He's a great guy. I just wasn't getting anywhere. I mean, my scores were staying. If I had a good day, I'd shoot 95. Normally, I'm up over 100. You know, that's no improvement, no change in 3 years.
And let me tell you this, and you're going to get jealous of this. Kurt Anderson in Pennsylvania. Kurt, hey, how you doing? Shot 72.
Okay, Kurt, I don't like you. I've never met you. But until I can get there, I'm sure you're a very nice person. But
now you got a Scottsdale shirt on, TPC. Tyrone, shout out.
Yeah,
he shot 81.
I know. I saw that.
He tripled 17.
Yeah. He still shot an 81.
If he could putt a little bit, he would have shot 77.
Yeah.
He's never seen the course.
I know.
Okay.
I watched all your videos.
So guys,
did you not hear that?
No, guys, this is a good segue. 2-6 Golf League is coming. Okay, I don't know if you know much about it, Michael, but you will. 2-6 Golf League, which simply means this: Michael's going to have his foursome. Whoever that foursome is, you're going to get rewards
Yeah.
just within your foursome. You know, hey, I won.
Yeah.
It's going to be a dozen of Titleist golf balls, whoever wins.
Yeah.
But what happens is, as your foursomes grow, as the foursomes grow within 2-6, your foursome is going to play Tyrone's foursome in Dallas.
Oh, nice.
You all are going to submit your scorecards on Golf Shot. Then you'll know what the prizes would be for the foursome, and that's going to be more travel.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a travel network. I know,
Yeah,
you know
I saw
that.
that.
Okay.
I saw that.
So it's going to be nice, and I'm glad we are sort of punching each other here with.
It's all good.
Yeah.
And it works. That's the bottom line. The simple fact is this works. All you have to do is watch the videos.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, you spend $3.99 on a Starbucks one day. Actually, for me, it's $3.41. I know I get the same drink. I just walk in and they hand it to me. So you can just skip Starbucks one day and do Terry, and it's a win.
And here's the thing, Michael was the easiest golf lesson because I had to pry the club out of his hand for me to swing today. Okay, because he was swinging so much. I said, can I see your club for a minute?
Yeah,
and he didn't want to give it to me.
No, I didn't.
Didn't want to give it to me, but and I know how that is. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, Michael. When you go home and I'm not in front of you, you can right now automatically detect.
Right. You can feel it.
Okay.
You can feel it. And that's what you say about it's feel.
Yeah, it's feel. And you know when you come up, you can look at your ball flight, know what you did, and then when we adjusted you,
right there
on target, things like that. Okay, guys, so here we go. Any last words, Michael?
Do it. 2 words. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Okay, guys, Terry Bradley here, 2-6 player. We'll talk to you on the next video.